What's going on, YouTube? This is Mad Dog TV coming back with another one. Shedeur Sanders reposted the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills football game after Tua stunk it up in this football game. Miami Dolphins fans, along with Shedeur Sanders fans, seem to be on the same page as far as trying to make a trade for Shedeur Sanders.
Every other city I go, from Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go. To every other city I go. From Colorado to the Bayou I go. Y'all know the motto, get a info I know. My people know it's Mad Dog TV, let's go.
Once again, as I said before, Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills played yesterday. The score was 21-31. And if you're looking at the score and you haven't watched the actual game last night, you may say to yourself it was actually close. But if you watched the game, you would clearly see that the game definitely wasn't nowhere near close as what the scoreboard says. Tua looked horrible. Shedeur Sanders actually even reposted the loss as far as Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills on his Instagram account, as you guys can see, the blue check up top. And if you guys go to his repost, you can clearly see that he basically reposted that the Dolphins lost, man. He understands what's going on around the National Football League. This kid wants to play. Miami Dolphins, go and get Shedeur Sanders. Miami Dolphin fans definitely want Shedeur Sanders, as you guys can follow along with me right here on Twitter. The Miami Dolphins is the perfect fit for Shedeur Sanders. Same style offense as Colorado. A lot of speed. You got Waddle and you got Tyreek Hill. Someone else says the Miami Dolphins or the Minnesota Vikings need to trade for Shedeur Sanders. I would say the Dolphins need him more than the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy will probably be back in about 3 to 4 weeks. Miami Dolphins quarterback Tua is just not good. He's just a not good quarterback. And if Shedeur Sanders goes over there, he has a long-term opportunity rather than going to the Minnesota Vikings, being behind J.J. McCarthy, because they obviously drafted J.J. McCarthy. They want him. They like him. And so I think his better long-term opportunity would be the Miami Dolphins. Plus, the receivers over there are very frustrated, led by Tyreek Hill. So Tyreek Hill would be pushing even harder for Shedeur Sanders simply because of what's going on right now in Miami. As you guys can see, follow along, man. All these fans are wanting to see Shedeur Sanders. Somebody even said, "Dear Miami Dolphins front office, trade for Shedeur Sanders, please." I mean, people are begging for the Dolphins to trade for Shedeur Sanders. My only thing is this. It makes all the sense in the world. Unless Roger Goodell told these NFL teams you can't trade for Shedeur Sanders, there is no way in hell no one goes and gets Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders should not be a third-string quarterback behind Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel. But it's okay. If the Browns really want Dylan Gabriel as the future, as far as their Cleveland Browns, that's fine. Go ahead and trade Shedeur Sanders. Let him go somewhere else. And if you are an NFL team out there and you really want to win football games, go get Shedeur Sanders. What's stopping you? The only way I can sit here and picture any team that need a quarterback that wants to win, do not go get Shedeur Sanders, is simply because Roger Goodell told them they can't go get Shedeur Sanders. That's the only way this thing here makes sense, because other than that, from a talent perspective, Shedeur Sanders definitely deserved that opportunity. I'm hoping and praying that I'm wrong as far as this collusion. I'm hoping and praying the Miami Dolphins use their head, use their senses, go get Shedeur Sanders, put him behind Tua. Let Tua still play it out until you guys see the frustration even more coming from Tyreek Hill and Mike McDaniels. I think that's his name, head coach for the Miami Dolphins. You're on the hot seat. So if you really want to keep your job, to me, it makes the most sense. That's just my personal opinion. You guys can get down in the comments and let me know, how do you guys feel? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notification bell. That way, every time I upload a new video, you guys will see it. Until next time, peace.